Hey everybody, it's Paul.
And Shannon.
That's
again.
right. And we are embarking on our trip to the airport.
So pretty.
For Toy Fair. We woke up, I don't know if Shannon told you any of this.
I did. I showed that it was supposed to snow, and then I showed some snow, but we got a lot more snow than we were supposed to get.
Yeah, so this is one of my favorite things about snow right here, just how beautiful the trees look.
These trees out the front window.
Yeah.
They look so pretty with the green and then just the snow showing.
Yeah, so you can kind of see a little bit of moisture on our windshield still. Those big trees coming up are just gorgeous. I don't know if you can see those in the sky. It's just such a pretty blue right now. So, all right, we are on our way to the airport. Got to be careful. We got a text. We got to pull over so we can look at it. All right, we are turning around. We didn't get very far.
We got about 5 minutes away, and now we're going home.
We didn't even get 5 minutes away. Okay. So luckily, literally, we just kind of pulled out of our neighborhood, and then we got that text. I turned on the camera, we got the text. So we pulled into a Starbucks parking lot, checked it out, and our flight's delayed.
They changed our flight to 2 p.m. instead of 11:30.
Going back home. So,
yep.
Here we go. Hey folks, we're gonna try this again.
2.5 hours later.
Yep, 2.5 hours later. So here's those real pretty trees I was talking about. I love the little fluffy white trees straight out, and then there's a whole bunch of them right over there. They look really pretty.
Our traffic light wire is really sagging.
Oh yeah, it's actually covered with snow. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we're 2.5 hours later. We were supposed to be
probably in New York.
Let's see.
Any minute.
Well, it's 11:30. Our plane was supposed to be taking off right now.
Oh yeah, at 11:27.
So we're actually leaving for the airport now, and we're going to be boarding our plane at about 1:15 and leaving at about 2, hopefully.
The whole thing, everything got shoved 2.5 hours later.
Yeah, so that's kind of disappointing to me because I wanted to do a little bit of shopping this afternoon, look at some stores, and I just don't know if that's going to happen now because a lot of the stores I wanted to look at close at 6 or 7 o'clock, and I just don't know if we're going to have time to do that today. So that's just kind of the bummer. This is the first time we've ever been delayed with an airline or had this kind of delay, so this is just kind of weird for us. But anyway, no big deal. As long as we're safe, everything's fine. So we're headed to the airport. Shannon, did you want to say anything?
I hope the plane takes off on time this time. That's all I have to say.
Me too. All right. Well, there you have it. Shannon's hope.
Okay, we've made it. There's Paul. You can probably see me in the hotel window. Maybe, maybe not. So, we made it finally. Let me start over here. I'm gonna show you a tour. We have a loud room. The vent is very loud. There I was. Hi guys. Okay, so here's our room. We might catch Paul getting ready. I don't know. You have a bathroom right in here. This is a smaller room than we used to get when we would come here, but you know, we don't need a big room. There's the bathroom. There's a closet and like a coffee station and stuff here. Closet. Ouch, I just got shocked. We're gonna probably hang up some clothes in there. And then here is the room. So we actually have a 2-bed room, so I don't have to share with Paul and kick him in the middle of the night. Although when he starts snoring, and that's gonna be harder for me to you know, kick him and make him stop.
Yeah.
He's enjoying this.
I planned that.
Okay, so we have a 2 double bedroom, I think, and we have moved our stuff in. It's a nice room. Let's go look out the window.
So
goodbye, Paul. Well,
fun fact.
Fun fact.
I think I know that we weren't on the plane with this guy, Ty Burrell from Modern Family, but this guy looks so much like him. This is a little bit pixelated, so if it's looking that way,
it won't. There we go. If we weren't on the plane with him, it was his twin brother.
Yeah.
And yeah. It was him.
Wait a minute.
All right, here's our view. This is the first view. Oh, we have a big Wicked poster right there. There's a Dave & Buster's down there, Madame Tussauds. I feel like we have had a similar view to this before.
Sort of. We've been up higher.
We're on floor 22. There's all kinds of billboards out here changing, and there's the view over there. These buildings are huge. Yeah, we're usually up a lot higher, but I'm good with floor 22. Whoa, this place is condemned over here. There's like boards and...
Oh wow, yeah, it's like plywooded up.
Yeah, all the windows in this one are all like plywood and plastic, and they look awful.
And they've got something spray painted up there, some kind of code, like that's going to be something for a contractor somewhere.
Yeah.
Huh.
That place is getting...
I'm sure that's
the Carter Hotel. Carter
Hotel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably under construction. Anyway.
Probably, yeah.
I always enjoy getting into the city and looking and seeing everything. It's really pretty. But we are here much later. Here, I'll film Paul. Or I can film myself. Or I can film both of us.
You can film me.
I'll film both of us.
Okay.
We are here. Hi guys. We are here a lot later than we were supposed to be here.
Yeah.
So we found out a little info. So our flight was delayed 2.5 hours. And we were thinking it was because of the snow.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. So here, I'm gonna let you hold it.
Okay.
You be the cameraman.
All right.
There we go. Okay. So yeah, we thought it was delayed because of snow, but other planes had left. So we're like, well, that doesn't make sense. Well, Paul called to talk to Delta, and on the phone they told him that there were mechanical issues, and we're like, yeah, right, mechanical issues.
I figured it was an excuse.
But then when we got to the airport, I don't know if this is 100% true or not, but another passenger that was actually at the airport when the flight was supposed to take off, he and his wife had been there, and he was talking to Delta employees that said our plane, like the plane we were supposed to take, they brought it out and the windshield had cracked, and his exact words were, the windshield cracked and blew out. So
that's not good.
I'm thinking we didn't want to be on that plane.
Yeah.
I kind of want a fully intact windshield.
I don't want the window to crack and blow out on my car, let alone
the airplane.
An airplane.
That'd be pretty bad.
Yeah, my car is like, 4 feet off the ground, and it goes, 60 miles an hour, 70 miles an hour at the most around where I drive.
Well, I'm thinking,
the airplane goes a lot faster and is up a lot higher.
If you were up high, like the pilots wouldn't have any oxygen, so who's flying the plane?
Yeah.
We're flying somewhere, but
Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah, it is not New York at that point. Yeah. Anyway, so thankfully we didn't fly in that plane, and we flew in a much larger plane, like
it was
at
nice.
Least twice as big.
Mm-hmm.
It was really nice.
Yeah.
A little bumpy, but we're here.
We're here.
We had a crazy cab ride.
I felt like it was a good cab ride. I felt like this guy was a little bit more timid than most of the cab drivers we've had.
Until we got into the city, and the little crosswalk is green, and the people are allowed to cross, but he didn't think so. He almost ran somebody over. He would just like go into the intersection and forget the pedestrians.
Yeah, so. I yelled up to him. I was like, hey, there's a guy.
Seriously, he almost took a guy out.
I didn't think he saw him, and then I felt bad. So I'm like, oh man, now I'm literally a backseat driver.
Yeah, he's a backseat driver.
But I felt like I better say something.
Yeah, it was close.
The guy did not get hit.
No,
so
everybody was safe. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take this back from Paul. His arm is drooping.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are gonna figure out what we're gonna do. We were supposed to be in the city so much earlier today, and we had plans to go shopping and kind of looking around today, and now most of the stores I think are gonna be closing. So
we still got some time, but not much.
We're gonna go. Paul wants to go look at watches.
I do. I want to look at
So we're gonna go look at watches and then go have dinner. Maybe we'll try to vlog something. I don't know if Paul's taking the camera with him. We'll see. We gotta vlog the first night at Carmine's.
Yep.
If you guys have been watching, you know Carmine's.
He's like part of the family. Uncle Carmine.
Good old Uncle Carmine. Okay, well, we're gonna head out of here, and we'll just see if we can film anything. It might be hard because it's getting dark out, but we'll try. All right, bye guys. Hey guys, so it is Saturday morning, and we are now up. We've had breakfast. We're at the convention center. You can kind of see some of the convention center here behind us. Toy Fair hasn't officially started yet. It's about 10-15 minutes until it opens, but It's this like really huge ice cream sundae, and it was delicious, and the company was great. So in case you're watching.
Yep, Keith and Aria.
Yes, hi guys. So anyway, yeah, we're just gonna wait, and then we're gonna go in there and just start our day. Hey guys, so I don't think we filmed anything today other than kind of like just that intro before Toy Fair. We're back at the room. You can probably see I'm sitting in the hotel bed. It feels great. Paul's over there. Yeah, we were gonna film some today for you guys, but you can't really film much in a lot of the booths, and it's very noisy in there. There is gonna be some footage on PSToyReviews and Collector Corner, but yeah, we're pooped. I'm tired. I'm hanging out. I'm lounging in my bed. Paul has his own bed. I was not able to kick him in the middle of the night to get him to stop snoring. He loved it. He loved it. He says, but here, I'm gonna film you. Can I film you? I'm filming you. Oh,
sure.
I'm filming you. I don't know if I'm filming you or not. Can I see you? There we go. But what?
So
look how handsome he looks.
So Shannon was not able to kick me in the middle of the night. It was also nice because she has this thing where she doesn't kick me, but she just like flops.
I kick the bed.
She kicks the bed, and like there's just this whole routine. It's
here. You should come closer so they can hear you. The air conditioner's loud.
Yeah.
Or the vent, whatever it is.
Yeah. So yeah. So Shannon just has this whole routine. Anyway, she didn't go through all that last night. Or she did.
But what did I do?
And this morning there was an empty water bottle on our floor. I'm like, what was that? She's like, I threw that at you last night. I can't believe she threw a water bottle at me.
So in case
I didn't know that she did.
In case any kids are watching this channel, don't do that. But it wasn't satisfying because it was an empty water bottle, so it just barely flew over. It didn't.
So anyway.
Yeah. So what did you think of your first day of Toy Fair for 2020?
So there's a lot of awesome toys coming out. Due to some NDAs and stuff, we're not able to talk about some of them. I feel like there's a lot of companies that have kind of stepped up their game in the collectible market, which is definitely where we are at. Yeah, there was just a lot of really cool things there. So that's kind of what. I don't know. That's
what you felt?
That's my impressions.
So, Paul always lets me do the booking every year. And I feel like this is the year we've been the busiest yet. What do you say? I booked a lot of appointments. Every half hour we had to be at a new booth, and we crossed back and forth. Oh, let's look at how far we walked.
Yeah, so
I'm going to look it up.
So we definitely walked less this trip than we did our first trip at Toy Fair. We used to do Toy Fair a lot differently. We used to just walk up and down each and every row of that convention center. And then with that, then crossing back and forth.
Oh, film. There we go. Today we've only walked so far 3.8 miles.
Wow.
But we have a lot of standing. Ooh, it doesn't want to focus now on you. You stand a lot.
Yeah, and I know for Shannon that's very difficult compared to walking.
I'd prefer constant movement.
Yeah, I agree with her that I would prefer to be walking rather than standing, but I've learned how to stand, and just kind of.
You make it sound like I don't know how to stand.
Well, I mean, I stand, I sway, and I rock my hips, and I'll dance in place, and I'll do stuff. I fidget when I stand. I'm distracting. I've learned.
That's okay.
So anyway, so yeah, I'm okay with standing. I would prefer just keep moving, like Shannon said. I would prefer keep moving, but I'm okay with standing. But I know that standing in one place is very difficult for Shannon.
Yeah, because I don't fidget a whole lot.
Yeah.
But I'm laying down now. See, I'm laying. Those are my feet. There's my blanket. I didn't show you guys packing it this year, but if you watched my vlog last year, I pack my Stormtrooper blanket every year, and it's amazing, and I love it, and everybody should pack their own blanket.
Yep.
And Paul was just yawning, but we have to go eat dinner in like 45 minutes.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna be leaving the room here in about 35 minutes.
So we have time to walk to dinner. So we met some fun creators, some other creators today.
We did.
We had a good time with that. And we had delicious breakfast at Junior's. I had eggs Benedict, my favorite.
Their pancakes were really good. I enjoyed them a lot.
We're not being plant-based in New York.
No, we're not.
We didn't tell you guys that, but we're not being plant-based in New York.
Yeah, no, because the chicken alla Romano that we had last night at Carmine's was not plant-based.
And it was delicious.
Yeah.
It did have vegetables.
It did have vegetables in it. I had a lot of spinach.
And we had a plant-based... No, we didn't have a plant-based lunch. We had salad. But it was a Caesar salad, so it had...
Yeah.
But whatever.
But yeah, anyway.
You don't do Carmine's plant-based.
Yeah.
All right, so we just kind of wanted to update you guys.
Yep.